just a day to keep the lich away. Adventuring at best, up to a song of rest. Only been with one bard, he left the DM scarred. They were gonna slay the demons, they were gonna be the stars. They were gonna tame the dragons and dance on the tavern bars. But the DMG is now their enemy. Looks at their average stats, and now the rogue is min-max. Since the cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. Time for D&D. Traveled through the cities, been through all the realms, from the streets of Baldur's Gate, and gone through all 9 hells. They didn't make a plan, the party split again. Then the fighter died, but was revivified. Where's the sorcerer when you need him? And why's the druid wild shaping to a bird again? There's all these sessions on Twitch TV, and don't remind me of podcast, YouTube, and Roll20 was. The cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. No mystics in my game. Unearthed Arcana is to blame. Stop making homebrew overpowered. Please make this stop. Cause the cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. The cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D.
I'm coming! I came!
Why, hello! Welcome into another session of Dungeons and Dragons Tomb of Annihilation. Zmanstardust here. How y'all doing? It's been an amazing 2 weeks, right? Unfortunately, Brandon will not be here due to some IRL things, but we will still continue with the campaign tonight. I appreciate everyone being here. I understand what had to happen IRL. It was emergency, and you can't stop emergencies. So, he knows that I will always update him with what's going on. But yes. I know I've been kind of lacking on streams. I'm very sorry about that. Again, IRL has been kind of crazy. I do want to get back into it. I've got so many things on the docket, but we'll get there. But yeah. I think it's time that I should go grab these goobers.
I should go in for my friggin' shoulder that I popped in the mosh pits like over a year ago now. The doctor told me that it was probably like a minor recently because I didn't have insurance for the longest time. Told me it was probably like a minor tear in my rotator cuff, and it's just never gotten better. But I've been going to the gym recently and stretching when I go to the gym, and it feels like it's helping a little bit. But as same with you, I'm like, am I doing this right? I have no idea if I'm doing this right. Hopefully.
Well, hi everyone.
Hi, Z-Man.
Oh, are we live?
Yeah, we are live.
Oh, lol.
Yeah, you didn't say anything bad.
My shoulder's fucked, bro.
Yeah,
I
you should.
Somebody who used to frequent mosh pits when I was younger. Yeah, I totally get it. Can get pretty wild in there. I've been knocked out more than once.
Ooh!
I was on one and on stuff, and I tried to push a guy, and normally it works. Normally I could push at the time like people that were like twice my size, but this guy was a fucking monster, and I tried to move him, and my shoulder gave. But because I was fucked up, I was like, that hurt really bad. Someone was like, are you okay? I was like, moved my shoulder a little bit. I was like, it's fine. And I continued to mosh for the rest of the night and popped it 2 more times. I popped it one more, and I was like, okay, I'm done. And then Rise Against put on fucking Savior, and I fucking ran back into the pit.
Oh, God. That sounds like pure agony.
Oh, yeah. Still moshing, though. Just have to use the left side now.
I'm gonna laugh when you call me up and go, yeah, I'm in the hospital for surgery. We're gonna have to skip session.
I don't have insurance again because Medi-Cal because freaking Cover California decided I'm too poor to be on Cover California and I need to go on Medi-Cal. So of course, like a few weeks ago, I put in an application online for Medi-Cal, and I've heard zero from them since. And they were supposed to get back to me within 5 days, and I'm like, I gotta call them, but I don't have fucking time to call them because they make you wait for 2 hours.
Why do I feel like that's supposed to be the reverse, where you're too rich so you can't be on it? But
I made $15K this year.
Oof.
I just live at home.
Yeah, no. That makes sense, but how is it? I don't know. That's
I know. This because you're supposed to go on the one where they pay for everything rather than you paying co-pays because you're so poor. But they didn't send me anything or let me know that it was going to happen. It just happened, and so I found out because Kaiser let me know. I was like, cool.
Well,
so now I don't have insurance again.
I'm sorry. That sucks.
It's okay. It's not. Government efficiency. So is Brandon not coming tonight?
Yeah.
He's at a meeting.
The work meeting, right?
Yeah, the work meeting. We're not gonna mention details. That's for sure.
Man's got a big boy job. Sometimes you gotta have meetings.
Well, when they throw in an emergency meeting at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which doesn't make sense to me. if, they could have
Well,
had...
it means something pressing happened, so,
Yeah, but, like, why that late? Why wouldn't you have it earlier in the day? Because if it's something that critical...
I mean, if it was an emergency meeting, I'm sure something happened, and then they were like, okay, we gotta get together and figure out what we're gonna do.
Yeah. Have it at 1 o'clock.
Alright.
Alright, real quick introduction. Captain Shade, you know the drill. Where can they find you? What are you up to?
I'm over on Twitch at Shade Reynard, and then also on YouTube at Shade Reynard, and also on YouTube at Fortune's Favor, where I also have a D&D podcast. I'm up to not a whole lot recently. I haven't really done any streaming in a little bit. Planning on getting back into it shortly here. Just been taking some time for myself. Like I said, I went to the doctors, then I've just been kind of taking it easy, relaxing.
Which is fine.
But yeah, I've been working on playing Fallout London.
I remember you
which is
mentioned
a full
that.
mod for Fallout 4, and it's fantastic. It's like playing a whole nother Fallout game. It's really cool. And we'll say if anybody's like interested in that, get Fallout 4 on GOG, and you can get the one-click install for Fallout London, so you don't even have to like mess around with mod managers or anything like that. You can just install it directly and then just play.
That's
You
fair.
don't have to worry about messing around with stuff, which makes it really easy to enjoy it.
Whereas I'm the weeb and I use Steam.
I mean, I use Steam too. I think Steam's supposed to be getting something like that, but I just know that they like partnered with GOG to bring that out.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
And then we got the other two, Kayleen and Jeff, who are here as per usual. I welcome you both. Okay, are you guys ready to roll above 10s tonight?
And I would
Hopefully.
hope so.
That was a little jab at Kayleen.
Fuck you. I got a cat out of it, at least.
The cat, that was in a different campaign.
Exactly.
Oy vey, yeah, that was the one high roll you didn't need to get.
I think it was funny that I think I joked today, I think the cat could do more damage than her character did, because she couldn't hit anything. And she rolled, I think the cat got like a nat 20, or at least it did hit whatever you were trying to attack.
Sounds
Put
about
me in the comments like, okay, the cats just do all the attacking, you shouldn't do anything.
Missed that campaign. That character was so OP by the end.
We didn't even finish the final fight. That's how bad.
I know. We entered a room, and then all of a sudden it was like, and now make a deal so the campaign ends. Cool.
All right. Well, I've got the recap ready. So go ahead and mute yourselves, get your volume turned up, and roll 20, and let's get this party started. If I can get to the right browser. Chat, don't say anything. No, not that one. That one. Yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Last session of Tomb of Annihilation. We rejoin our party as they learn what Imix is, and after scrounging through the bodies, they do percept the next door. Omora, seeing that this hallway contains 4 more doors and an open area, decides to investigate along with Kilomur. As they investigate each room, they find that these rooms are occupied by fire newts. Eventually coming back to come up with a strategy on how to take care of these fire newts, they decide to pincer move the entire hallway. The entire party preparing for the battle. Brightscale goes in and uses Thunderwave on the room that has the sleeping newts. As the combat goes, it turns into the party's favor as the pincer move is very effective. After finishing off the last newt from this combat, they decide to figure out which way they should go, and decide that they should go visit where the vault is. While extending the bridge and then finding the separate room that has a box with a key impression, they try to open the vault and have no success. Discussing that they'll see the other dwarves to get the keys made, they decide also that they should investigate some of the areas that they had not finished investigating. And now, as they head to the southwest corner to investigate, we rejoin our party.
So we decided not to unlock that door and continue searching the cavern thing that we're in, right?
Yeah, we decided not to mess with the keys.
Yeah, because
Or to try and make the
I
keys.
failed picking it, and I don't know if any further attempts could maybe either put the thing on a permanent lockdown. I just don't know enough, and maybe if I was a dwarf, maybe I would know more about it, but I'm not. I'm just a bug.
Is it quite on you? Down. What did you do to me, Jeff?
We're waiting for Zach to bring up the map. There it is.
Not even a single. I'm not fun.
Yeah, I guess as
So we
Mary kind of,
weren't.
like reconvenes with the party here about what's going to be the next step. She's going to be like, I'm a little tapped at the moment. I'm a little banged up. Wouldn't mind having just a little bit of a rest if that's okay.
Should we just rest back into this room since we know it's kind of clear for the moment? Do a short rest for anybody who does need it.
Yeah. A small rest sounds fine.
Just as a reminder to the players, that this particular forge is warm, and for those who are not inclined to the heat, such as tieflings and lizard folk, and Yanti, you do need to drink water in this place. So resting in here could dehydrate you, depending. It's up to you guys how you want to do it.
Oh, I have the alchemical jug, so that gives us water. So
Yeah.
basically, pop open a little water cooler. We have a little cooler talk.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Style.
Cooler talk, he says.
Cooler.
So you guys decide to
Who's
take.
light?
Oh God. Oh God. So how long do you guys decide to take a short rest? How many hours? Essentially?
What's the bare minimum for a short rest?
It's like 30 minutes, right? 10 minutes, 30 minutes?
At least an hour.
An hour?
I thought it was less than that. Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, that was 30 minutes.
Yeah, I thought it was 30 minutes as well. I thought it had to be anywhere between 30 to an hour or something like that, maybe.
Oh, shit.
It is an hour?
Oh, well, yeah. Short rest period of downtime is at least an hour long in 5e.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they changed it to going into the new edition and they shortened it, maybe.
2024, maybe. But the normal... I always remember it was at least an hour of downtime.
I remember it
Okay.
being like 30 minutes, but that's, you know.
Maybe that
I'm
was like a
dumb, so
homebrew rule somebody made or something like that. But okay.
Yeah, I
who's
think
to say?
that was a homebrew rule that when we played. So, in the meantime, if you take an hour, go ahead and roll hit die, if you need to, and you can roll as many hit die as you prefer, but also your abilities if you regain anything, obviously via a short rest you can regain those. If not, oh boy.
Let me see one. Just to see, do I get how much I back? 6. That's good enough.
Is it good enough?
How does one?
Hold on.
How does one see where my hit dice
5.
are?
So when you click on, ooh, hello, what did that do? Why
There
did
we
that?
go. That's what I did.
What in the heck? Don't do this to me.
Okay.
Why did that
Keep that
happen?
35. 0. Okay.
Okay, let's see. When you click on short rest at the top of your sheet, Kayleen,
There.
That's it'll say
Oh.
the total number of dice you have, and then how hit die work.
Oh, that's nice. All right.
Well, there you go.
Perfect.
Is there anything you guys discuss while short resting?
I think that we should avoid the area in which the mount are.
So you're saying Verris looks to you. So you're saying that we should go through the area and just take care of the Striders.
Striders are the things that are the things that ride on it, right?
Yeah.
The mounts. I'm saying we should.
Bird monsters.
I was saying that we should try to find a different way to continue through the area and not kill those things because they're just.
Yeah, because we know that there was a path here, and then there was like a little side path here.
And we know that there's the rideable things over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And how did we
even
enter the mine?
So
We came down from here where that little dot is.
Okay.
That's where we entered. I kind of explored the side to the right. That's where I found the amulet that had shade trapped in.
Mm-hmm.
But because of how thick the smoke and how hard it was, I couldn't really see. I was more like kind of blindly following the walls just to see.
Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking we
go left here,
route?
so we don't know what's here. Well, before the fog of war popped up, like, because Brendan was the one who came through that side, and he saw that's where the birds were. But I don't know how much he saw, like that there was a little path down that way. Whether that's something that he knew or saw, or not. I'm probably leaning towards a not.
I would say he didn't ask about that. Yeah.
So yeah, so as far as we know, going up this way will lead back to the birds. Same way if we go this way, we don't know anything about what's in this area here.
So let's double check this path.
Yeah, so either somebody goes back here just to see what's truly there. If not, we go back towards the entrance and either fully explore what's in the smoke-filled area to the right, or we go to the left and follow these tracks and see where they go.
I'm thinking this one.
Actually, I just realized something. We could go across this here because we all have fly. We can fly across. Because of us doing the Akroka things. So that's how we could technically avoid.
Oh my
I
god!
remember that.
Holy crap! That's right. I gave you a 3-hour fly speed.
I'm fucking doing that. I see what you're
Well,
doing.
let's decide if that's what everybody wants.
Well, I was assuming that we like
So that
fast forward.
yeah, so that was a full-on discussion. Oh my god! I completely forgot I gave you guys that. Ah!
I just can't believe I just now just thought of it. It was like, oh yeah, like all
We can fly,
fly.
What happened?
I'm falling in love with this.
So-
Shane doesn't have that ability.
No. So
Unless two of us picks him up and fly him across.
So let me explain Shade real quick, because you're probably like, wait, what? So they went to Kursabal. It's another area in Cholt. Basically, Aarakocra lived there. They did the side quest that essentially they brought back some stuff to do a ritual. Now, in the book, it states they can only use it, 3 hours? Or no, 3 days? 3 days,
Yeah,
and then...
it was like it had a very short time frame you can actually have access to this ability.
Yeah, and you had 3 days with this fly speed, and then goodbye. Never use it again. And I was like, that's kind of... They went through all this crap to just get it for 3 days, and then no more. So I kind of changed it to where they can use it for 3 hours a day, but... once it's used up for the day, you cannot use it again. So that's what Jeff realized, that they have the fly speed.
Okay.
I mean, they could go back to Kursabal and ask to give you the ritual as well, depending on how things go. So...
Well,
Could be when
given
we
what
go
kind of
back.
Rewards we might get, it might be, do we still need it or not? But yeah.
Hey, having a flight speed really helped you in the Aerosaur fight, okay?
True. So that's it. Okay, so Amora is for flying across the fire pit. What's everybody else's take on it?
And let me get this straight. You just magically fly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Verris is gonna chuckle and go, it's a little more complicated than that.
No, it's not.
It was a ritual. We don't just... We did this whole ordeal. Amora, remember, we went through that whole thing in Nangalore, and...
It was not that hard.
Well... Essentially, we did the quest.
We convinced them to leave Shelly. It would have been much harder if we brought Shelly up.
That's fair. That's fair. But we did a ritual. Essentially, we were given the flying wings. We might be able to convince the Aarakocra that
You have wings.
So if visually, Amora, before you go over there, if you would like to activate it, how would you describe how it looks? Because I could describe it if you want, but...
Oh god. What is it called again?
Oh god, it was like a gift of something. It's basically the fly speed.
I just put it in my walking section. I just put down flying 30 feet, 3 hours.
Yeah.
I didn't give it a name or anything like that.
It was from... God damn it. Where did it go? I just had the... Kursabal. There you are. There you are, Jake.
Yeah, I just look at Verris and I'm like, it's not that hard. And I just like close my eyes for a second.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, it's just like a very slight gust of wind, like comes off of my body, and I just begin to float.
So, what happens, essentially, yes, wind, it's called the Dance of the Seven Winds. That was the ritual. Essentially, you see translucent wings that look like a large bird's wings. And they are giving off a magical glow. Very, very faint. Not something that would light up a room, but she begins to float off the ground a little bit.
This is a beautiful light glow of shimmering gold appears from behind me as these wings come from nothing, and all of a sudden I am slightly flying. I am the angel.
Of death.
Oh, God.
All right. Now that I've activated it, there's no point in not using it. So we're going to come over here.
Okay.
And I'm guessing our rest is over. We talked, we gabbed. Come over here.
Okay. As
You're just
you...
gonna like stand and watch.
Gracefully
Just out of
gliding.
curiosity, is there like a lever on this side that maybe activate the bucket so that we can at least help Mira get over here or something?
You could, yes. I'll say there is. Book doesn't give that, so I'm gonna give it myself.
Okay, Kilomur just will kind of activate the lever so the bucket starts moving, so those who don't want to fly due to fear, heights, or whatever, can hop in the bucket and come on over. I'll move down a bit so this way there's room for the rest of the group to come over.
Verris looks over and... Well... I don't... He looks at the buckets.
Fly across or ride the tram?
If someone's to go down... I mean, I'm willing to. Mira, do you want to go across or no?
Are the buckets moving?
Yes.
Sure. Hop on a bucket. I mean, are they filled with molten metal or are they empty?
Good question, Mega Man.
That really changes the.
Yeah, no.
Just think like your own personal hot bathtub.
I've already taken a hot bath.
Of molten metal, I don't think. Okay, let's see. That is area number. Hold on. Let's see, number 7. Let me see if there's any type of description on this, because if not, I'm making an executive decision. Okay, area 7. Oh, interesting. Okay. Nope. All right. So as you look, you see that these buckets don't have anything right now. It seems as though they're going through a cycle. So right now, no.
Okay, she'll climb up, hop in a bucket.
Okay.
Ride it across.
For while you're still over the concrete, make me a dexterity check. Or actually, acrobatics.
Acrobatics? Okay, let me
Yes.
check what that is real quick. Oh. Okay.
Oh, that didn't sound good.
It's only a +1.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, it's better than. This one probably helped a bit.
Oh,
It
no.
was
Oh, no.
One up and worse.
I said we can fly so no one falls in the fucking lava again.
He doesn't have flight.
Yeah, but that's the point.
She doesn't, but she is still over the concrete. As you try to get into...
Head first in the bucket.
No, as you try to get in, your fingers slip, and you kind of land back down a little hard onto the concrete, but you are still safe.
It's gonna like lay there and be like, today's not my best day.
Okay. Perhaps the ones without fly should stay on that side. Sorry, Mira.
Alright, fine, I'll stay here.
It's like that meme of like the just lion character laying there with tears streaming down their face.
Let the party.
Mira. Oh my god. Levi walks over to you. Can I help by lifting you? If you're okay with this?
Let's carry her over.
Is that a thing you can do? Can you carry somebody while you're flying? I don't want to get dropped in the lava.
That is fair. Let me check his strength score real quick. I know he's the barbarian, but
He should have a decent strength score.
he's got a 16.
Maybe he can rage just to add a little more to it.
yeah. Yeah, use up a rage slot.
I have a 16.
Yeah, I know. He kind of thinks for a moment. We shall try this, and he activates his flight ability. He holds onto you, Mira, and let me do one thing here behind the curtain. Oh, yeah, that's fine. As he goes over slowly, both of you will land over on this side, and he sets you down gently, right here. Hopefully that was...
like set down. She's gonna like kind of like shudder a little bit and be like, you know what? I liked it better when my mother did it when I was a child. Wasn't over lava then.
Okay, interesting. He just says, reveal area. I don't know why you're in a pitch black darkness there, Mora, but okay. Verris is gonna try the buckets first, just for funsies. Acrobatica. Oh, he's got a plus 2. He's got a plus 2. It's fine. It's fine. Never fucking mind. God damn it.
I'm curious what
We
flight
don't
skill.
all have to come over.
Are you sure? Okay.
Am I sure?
Are you sure? Nah, he fine. He activates his flight and comes over. Well, I guess I'm not doing that again.
Hi, Bamba, you cookie cat.
All right.
Scale.
Bright scale looks at it. Looks down at the lava. Looks back.
Flashback from a post life.
Is it-
You know, I think I'm good.
Let me see. Acrobatics roll.
Wow, Acrobactus is not doing well tonight.
Yeah, no, they are not. Lovely. He will basically, instead of holding onto the buckets, he'll grab the wall, lift himself back up, and I'm just gonna stay here. And Brightscale will stay behind. Do you proceed? So,
go ahead.
Do you proceed?
Well, what do I see down this entrance? Here, I'll go up.
Let me see. Yeah, as you go further in,
Here, I'll take the lead. So I'll go up to this point here and just see.
Can I roll a perception check?
sure. Go ahead and roll. Go, both of you, roll it.
Oh, that was such a better number before I finished. All I can see is Kilomur's behind.
You're like,
Tight passageway.
it is a very tight passageway.
Thank you.
Oh my god! Wow, I was not ready for that.
Oh man, I just fucking lined that one up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna insight. Do I realize she's looking at me?
No.
This area reeks of sulfur and burning flesh, and it assaults your nostrils. As you move forward, if you do so desire. Alright, perfect. You peek your head around the corner and see a very small room, essentially. And as you look at this small room,
You talking about the one here on the right?
Yes.
Or the one above? Okay.
Yeah, the one to the right. Hello, I'm clicking on you. Oh no. Oh, that's why, because I'm still on Fog of War, dumbass. And I'll continue reading this in just a second.
Oh, great.
Alright. What you see before you, essentially, is this room. At the northern end of the room is a 5-foot tall statue made of iron, copper, gold, and silver, crudely hammered together in the form suggesting that something vaguely humanoid but fiery. And you see 4 fire newts worshipping this. And you can distinct 2 of them look like warlocks and 2 of them look like warriors.
Okay.
And you just hear them worshipping this.
Basically, you're hearing like what sounds like chanting or prayers or something like that. Okay.
Yeah, and
what about above me? What do I see in there? Just make sure that we're nothing.
Okay. As you look above, you just see more hallway.
Okay.
Mira kind of whispers and says, "Can do the summon demons thing again."
I was already about to do this.
Oh, that works so good. That worked so well last time.
But there's no door. There's no door.
Kilmer's gonna say, "I'm gonna move up and just see if there's anything up here, just to make sure that there's no more surprises." So I'm gonna
roll me a stealth check real
stealthily
quick.
move up. Okay.
Lord.
I'm gonna be out of spells after this if I do this again, though.
Oof, not good.
Uh,
Oh,
Well, at least second level.
that was a 1. That was a 7, not a 1. Because a digital dice almost look like a 1, not a 7.
good job. Passive perception. Okay, you're fine. Passive, you're fine. As you...
Could I get rid of the fucking... Could I change one of my fucking first level spells? Because I've literally never used it before.
I think you could change them like what? Is it on a level or on a long rest? You can change your spell.
For wizards, it's like on long rest on half
It's
casters.
I'm a ranger.
Yeah, you're a half caster, so it's they allow for at least like during a level you can replace one spell.
Okay.
All right. As you get around that corner, you just see an opening.
Okay, I basically kind of see the pit out there. I'll just go up to here. I can see, kind of see bright scale. Realize, okay, we're good. Then I'll kind of quietly make my way back down to just to this point here. Kind of whisper to the other two, say, "Okay, we're clear up there. Nothing there."
Should I do the spikes again?
You cast
Let's
the
see.
demons again.
There's only 4. Yes, but there's no door to stop the demons.
Well,
get the
see,
rest
there's a
of the group here?
sigil that'll go onto the ground, and that's what stops the demons from coming through.
Is it worth it for only 4 of them?
Well, I mean, we've dealt with this group before, so I mean, we got 2 warriors and 2 spellcasters. I mean, my choices will be to get rid of the 2 spellcasters, and the warriors will fall easily.
Perhaps we hold these for now, until we can rest again.
I mean, I figure if we can clear this room, check it out, and if there's anything of importance, if not, maybe we do is because we're close to the entrance, we could exit, talk to the dwarves out there, tell them what at least we found, do like a nice rest. Because I'm just curious, because what time of day is it right now? Because I know we spent the night outside, came back in the morning, so I'm assuming it's what, like around noonish, maybe afternoon now. Given all the combat we've been going through, we took an hour rest. So, like, what time of day is it right now?
I will say that warlocks get all their spells back on a short rest.
That's fair, but rangers don't.
Mm-hmm.
Rangers do not.
But you have more spell slots than the warlock, so
That's fair.
Do I?
Yeah, warlocks only get 2 spell slots, and then they go up in level. So if you use something that scales up, it obviously scales, like Fireball.
Oh, yeah.
But
I always forget because I was attacked at the tome. I had way more than normal. I use you.
Let's see.
Second year.
You have to guess that it could be 2 o'clock, maybe 3 o'clock. Not really sure, because again, this basically forge is inside, and you came down a decent size like cave area.
okay.
So, do you guys decide to attack, or do you decide to back out?
I mean, I'm for attacking. Just again, this is clearing out the area of any possible newts here, so we can truly tell the dwarves that, hey, as far as where we're, we clear them out, because there's no telling with these 4 here what they could possibly do, and with that kind of an altar, who knows? They might be able to summon more of their kind. Something worse could come. I mean, does anybody even recognize the altar if we do like what, an Arcana or a religion check maybe on it?
On the statue?
Yeah.
You can make a religion check.
What is my plus? Oh, +2. Let's see. Is Kilomur religious?
11.
Somewhat, but not quite.
I mean, given the fact that you guys had a discussion about what they worship, you believe it to be like a depiction of Imix.
And then the more like grab like one of their like an idol statue or something like that, does it look like it?
Again, it depicts it like a humanoid, fiery creature.
Okay. Oh, so somebody get Verris and Levi and clue them in on what we're about to do.
You want me to do the demon thing, or do you not want me to do the demon thing?
You could do it if you would like, but I don't know if I think I should hold my spikes.
Sure, that's fine. Mira's gonna kind of like quietly move up here, so that way she's in the right position.
Okay. All right.
Are we kicking this off then?
Go ahead.
Okay. She's gonna pull up her crystal, and right in front of her, in this spot, she's gonna cast Summon Demons, and then from the crystal, a small beam of red energy is gonna hit the floor, and the demonic glyph will show up, and then on the other side of it, the demons will come forth.
Okay, let's see. I gotta pull up your spell real quick, and we're gonna...
I have to roll a d6 to see what type of demons show up.
Okay.
So, 6.
Do. Ooh, a 5.
That is going to be...
Oh, shit! 8 demons.
8 demons of challenge rating of 1/4 or lower.
Okay.
What, abysmal
Jesus
chicken?
Christ.
So as these demons are summoned, you see her like channeling this energy, and like her eyes turn like a crimson red with like glowing energy.
I don't got enough.
Spikes with like crimson energy like leap onto the crystal from her fingertips.
As this happens, 8 circles, essentially, I'm going to say, open up, and the red energy and almost the glow of Avernus passes through. You see 8 abyssal chickens rise up. These, once again, demon-looking chickens come through the portals. Okay, for those at home, if you don't remember what an abyssal chicken looks like. View detail page, and... Display in VTT. That's what you see essentially pop out of the ground. And they kind of let out this... And, okay. How do I want to do this? So this is going to be this is going to be a little bit of a theater of the mind thing. But I will put battle music to this for shits and giggles. You know what? Just because, you know what? We're haven't done that, I don't know. So as you see, let me get a little bit of behind the scenes rolls here going for this. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do that. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh my god.
Oh, the humanity.
Mmm.
Oh. That'll
Okay.
need to be censored.
Okay, let's see here. Okay. These things have how much HP again? Okay. 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 One more roll. Okay, this is how this is gonna go down. Okay. So, as you see the abyssal chickens try to attack these things, and it's to no avail. These newts, a couple of them get good strikes onto the fire chickens. and eliminate like a couple of them, and then the... Whoa! I did not mean to close that. The Warlock ones, let's see, do they have... Hold on. They're smart enough to know this stuff. Hold on. Okay, resistance to that. Yeah, they're smart enough. They look and just use the Morning Star that they have. Ooh, yeah. And take out a couple more. Now, the Abyssal Chickens do get a couple good strikes on them, but in the end, the last couple of chickens are on their heels and get one more attack in, and unfortunately, the chickens do disintegrate. But now these things know that someone's there, and I need everybody to roll initiative that's there. Okay, and... Okay.
Starting for me.
Yes. So this is that initiative. This is that initiative. Let's take a look. Ooh, okay. Perfect. Alright, I got my initiatives here. So... Amora... And then... Mira... Okay, I need Amora to start the turn.
All right. I am not going past her.
The
sigil.
The sigil. So, since the demons are gone, does the sigil disappear? Correct?
Yeah, if they're all dead, then yes.
Yes.
It would just
So they
dissipate. The
they
spell would be
came in
gone.
and just murdered all. They murdered them all straightforward.
Basically, they got a little bit of damage on them, but yeah, the Abyssal Chickens lost.
Oh no! I ate them on really. I should have done Spiker.
Let's just say the percentile on the chicken side was really bad.
Alright. Which ones are the casters? The ones that look like they have armor?
Yeah, these two in the back.
I'm gonna come straight forward, and swing at this one.
Alright, you come running into the room and go swinging.
That one is a
That definitely
and that
hits.
one is a 9.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Obviously,
One-handed.
yeah, one-handed because of the shield.
As you come rushing in, you surprise this one a little bit, and they take 7 points of damage, and they're looking pretty ragged because one of the Abyssal Chickens got a good hit on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, with that, it is now the warrior's turn. The warrior is going to go here, swing with avantage. Does a 19 hit?
Moi?
Yeah, you.
Unfortunately, just barely.
All right, so you take two swings of a scimitar, and as it kind of collides into your back a little bit, getting past your armor, you take Basically, with both attacks, 10 points of damage, slashing.
Damn. Okay.
And that was a 6 and a 4.
Okay.
The other one is going to try to swing at you 2 times with no advantage.
Am I gonna die?
I don't know. Are you?
You should have stayed where you are and just you could have ball-necked him in that little corridor.
So as you see this one swing with a 6, you duck out of the way and you give a smirk, but it rounds the blade around, and with a 19, you take 6 slashing.
I'm gonna die.
Oh no!
And
with
that decision.
And with that, it is now Kilomur's turn.
Okay. 5, 10. Hold on. Wait right there for the moment. Then what I'm going to do as a bonus action, I'm going to do my Bile Ball. I'm going to fire it right here in the corner.
Okay.
That way, that's why I'll be able to shoot between the two of them.
Okay. Bile Ball. A 12. Does a 12 hit?
Probably misses both of them.
Yeah, unfortunately it does.
Oh, that would have been good damage, too. Okay, then I'll just move here to the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to swing at this, at the Warlord, or Warlock.
Okay. Fucking a 24 definitely hits. So for 13 damage, as you come down with the blade, you do leave a searing mark on the chest of this fire newt because it is radiant damage. It is still standing with, you can tell it's like haggard. Very haggard.
Okay. Alright, so that's it for my turn.
Alright, with that, it is now Mira. Mira Loveless.
Okay.
Love it all. Kill it all.
I'm thinking here.
4 rounds. Okay.
Okay.
I just need to look at something really quick.
No, go for it. The many moves of a caster.
You have a cone attack, you might be able to get 3 of them.
Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Blade Ward on myself.
Okay.
Which will, whenever a creature makes an attack roll against me before the spell ends, so it's concentration up to 1 minute. The attacker subtracts 1d4 from their attack roll.
Okay. Perfect.
And then I'm gonna, in my offhand, hold up one of my daggers, and I'm gonna yeet my dagger at this one right here in front of me.
Okay, at the warrior. Go for the yeet. Remember,
Okay,
yeet for distance, Kobe for accuracy.
20 plus 4. Come on.
13.
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna use. Where is it? Is it features and traits? Yes. I'm gonna use my Pact of the Talisman. The wearer of the talisman fails an ability check. They can add a D4 to the roll, potentially turning the roll into a success. And I can use it use this benefit 3 times until a rolling rest. So I'm gonna use that once to add a D4 to my roll.
Hold on, let me double check the wording on that
Okay,
just
sure.
to be sure. I know. Let's see. There's a Warcaster, Pact of the Talisman. Whenever the okay, let's see what the full. Your picture feels an ability check.
Oh, this would be an attack, not an ability check. Then.
Yeah, that's why I'm like I was double checking to
Okay.
make sure.
All right then. Yeah, 13.
God damn it. Let me see. There's nothing else you have. No. Fuck. Okay.
It's fine.
It brings up the shield, just at the very last second, it screams out at you in Primordial. Alright. And with that, it is now the Warlock's turn. What are the Warlocks gonna do? They're kind of pincered in. Well, it's gonna do a Morning Star. One of them is gonna definitely Morning Star at the Ranger. Oh my god!
That either was a good laugh or an evil laugh.
As a 19 hits you, you feel this
Fuck
morning.
you. How are you rolling so well? You never roll this well.
He actually wants to kill a character, and he does.
Yeah, what the fuck? I have to make a new character after this, bro?
We'll see. As you take 9 piercing
Bring
damage
Sonophilia back.
as it slaps hard into your neck, and the Morning Stars basically spikes go into you.
Someone always dies in this dungeon. This was gonna be me.
Leroy Jenkins.
All right, it only gets 1 swing, but the let's see, the other one, it's gonna swing its Morning Star. Actually, hold on, let me see, what does it have for spells again? Ooh. Does this go around walls? Hold on. Hello. I think I've just found something I want to do.
Going by Rita's intent or by Rita's written?
Each creature in a foot cone must make a 30 saving throw or half as much. Okay. Spell save DC. Cone wise. 1, 2, 3. I mean, technically, yes, it could go around. Okay. I need both Mira and Kilomur to make me dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so dex save. A 14.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my Pact Talisman for this because it's an ability check. To add a D4 to that.
Okay.
I don't know if that'll help, but. Yes.
Oh, you roll max on. No, that's.
There we go. 4. So that's an 8. Unfortunately, you fail. But you're only going to take half of this damage because... Or actually, wait, do you resist fire? Or is it your...
I do.
Okay.
I resist fire, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. You take what would have been 7 points of fire damage, reduced to 3. Same thing with you, Kilomur. As you feel it puts its hands together sideways, almost like a final flash from Dragon Ball Z from Vegeta, and shoot out fire with burning hands. And it rounds the corner. And with that, we are back up the turn order. Omora!
Alright. What was it? 18 hit points. Oh, shit. Fuck. It takes a whole action. Nah, fuck it.
To disengage you?
No. 13. And then 22.
Wait, what the fuck? It didn't even
On this
roll.
guy.
It didn't even roll. What the fuck?
No, it's there. It's in the chat.
I'm not seeing it on my screen.
Yeah.
I can send you a shot right now.
Hold on,
There we
hold
go.
on.
It was a delay on, at least on my end.
Yeah, there was a huge delay there. Yep, I see them
I
now.
can send you a photo of it.
No.
Right
I was gonna.
Quickly photoshops.
No. I was gonna believe you. It was just I wanted to see if Roll20 was acting a fit.
Alright.
Were you attacking?
Does 13 hit?
Okay, which one are you attacking first?
The same guy was attacking the
Okay, a 13 just hits.
Yes. Okay, so that's 12 for that one.
Okay, does
that one go?
You bring down the sword. You do cleave this thing's head off.
All right, sweet. Just one big fucking swipe, and then which one hit me?
The one of
I mean, technically, all of them have.
all of them technically have.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna cleave right through that, bring my sword towards the ground, and then bring it right back up on the one to the left of him,
Okay.
slashing him upwards for 13.
Okay. 13 points of damage. This one looks like it's barely holding on with its life.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay, with that is now the warrior's turn. Alright. This one's going to take a step over. Alright. Does a 12 hit? Kayleen, does a 12 hit or more?
No, a 12 does not hit me.
As you bring up your shield, you smile once again, knowing that you've blocked this scimitar. As it bounces back, it swings its arm around and comes under the shield with a natural 20 to hit you for 7 points of damage.
Oh, fuck me. Alright. Oh, that's looking bad. That's looking real bad.
The other one behind you now prepares itself to swing. Does an 18 hit? Kayleen?
Does a what?
18.
An 18 does not hit.
As you get, once again, you feel your shield come into play. But again, these things are being very crafty and resourceful as you feel across your stomach, like on the side, a 22 to hit and 4 slashing.
Wow.
And with that, that ends their turn, and it is now Kilomur's turn.
Okay. I feel like if I do Ready Steady, I could take out that Warlock, but at the same time, I feel like I need to get rid of that other warrior to at least remove that pincer maneuver from the Mora. Can I do like a medicine check on the warrior below Amora just to see like how does it look health-wise? If I feel like could I take it out if I do a good enough amount of damage.
Go for it. I'll allow it. Yeah, this music was appropriate for this.
An 8, so...
You can't really tell. You're like trying to focus on which one should I take care of.
I'm going to go after the Warlock. To me, I feel like the spellcasters are the more dangerous ones.
All right.
So I'm going to ready, steady, so I get advantage on my attack against it.
Okay.
And I'll use the Sunblade.
Shishing. 18 definitely hits. And because you gave yourself advantage, that has sneak attack. As you do, you basically kind of shove the sword in, like how Darth Maul shoved in the lightsaber into Qui-Gon Jinn, and then pull out, and this thing drops.
All right, and that's my turn.
Okay, and with that, it is now Mira's turn. Ooh. Mira, you're muted.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I saw the flash and I'm like, wait, no voice. Hold on.
Yeah, so Mira's gonna run in, pulling out her 2 hand axes, and she's gonna attack the one in front of her directly.
Woo-hoo, go for it.
So, first attack. Let me double check what these are. Because I've not used these yet.
That's okay.
Yeah, okay.
A 14
14.
does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay, well then with the offhand.
Okay. That 18. Hold on. Let me double check your sheet. Shouldn't it have a bonus or no? Hold on.
Offhand attacks do not have bonuses.
Hold on.
For 2-weapon fighting, there's no like added bonus for that. You don't add strength or dexterity modifiers.
Let me. You have 2. Okay, you do have 2 in your inventory. What I'm gonna do is real quick, click dual wield. So one of those will turn into a bonus action on your sheet. So go ahead and refresh your sheet real quick. And on the attack tab on there, you should scroll down just a little bit, and it shows.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep, you do get a +2.
So +2.
Yes.
So do you want me to roll it again?
No, I will add the +2 to that. A 20 definitely hits. For now, it shows
1d6 minus 1.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's gonna be 3 damage.
Okay, with 3 damage, it is still looking okay. And with that, anything else?
Nope, that's it for her.
Okay.
I will say, I guess with like a free action, like right before she ran in, she would have yelled out to Verris and Levi and been like, "Verris, Levi, get the fuck in here!"
Very well. Okay. Alright, so it is no longer on the board. With that, these two, dash-wise, Levi just comes running in.
Here comes Levi with the steel chair.
And Verris moves in as well, seeing down the hallway. You rang, Mira? And with that, Back up to the turn order. Amora.
Time for Amora's last stand.
I don't know. She might go full rage.
All right,
mode.
I'm really glad that I'm back. Because my boyfriend just got off. And so he called me. That was perfect timing. I hung up, and you're like, "All right, Amora." I'm like, "Okay." All right, that's not gonna hit nothing.
Nope.
And neither will that.
Oh boy.
Mama's hurting real bad.
Yeah.
Bonus action. Do you have like a potion on you? Please trigger a potion on your bonus action.
Do we do bonus action potions?
I have done that homebrew rule.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Yeah, if it's for yourself, it's bonus action. If you're doing it to somebody else, it's full action.
Do I have any potions?
I have for 2024 rules, it's actually a standard rule now.
Really?
Yeah.
How do I roll for that?
So if there's a potion in your inventory, you would subtract 1, but it's a 2d4 plus 2.
Just click on it; it'll automatically roll for you.
It wasn't showing me shit.
The 2024 rules is you can do a bonus action potion for yourself, and it's a full action to give like somebody else a potion.
That's kind of cool.
They literally adopted the homebrew rule as an actual rule.
Mm-hmm. The one that everyone uses, yeah.
So 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Oh my god! So that's 4 points. 4 points of healing. Wow.
I mean, wow.
Okay, whoa. As the potion goes down the gullet.
No, I drink
I'll laugh
about
if that's
half
what. If that,
I drink
if
about
that
half
what
of
keeps
it,
you alive for
and the-
one more round.
I drink about half of it, and the warrior just fucking knocks it out of my hand, and it shatters on the ground.
As the sword comes through the bottle, a 22 to hit you with 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
You basically bash his sword down before he can bring it back up with an 8. The other one on the other side, you're like, oh shit, here we go again. Whoo!
Where are we at, my guy?
All right. As you're bashing that sword down, unfortunately, with a tiny one, you get slashed from the hip up to the shoulder with 6 slashing damage.
And I'm down.
Oh, holy shit!
I'm down.
You're still holding gear, and you are still holding a shield. Your AC is still 19, correct?
Yeah.
As you go down and it tries to swing at you with a 17, your shield falls on you and blocks that hit.
Okay. Do I roll a death save now?
No, you do not. We gotta go through a whole round. Kilomur, you are up. You see Amora go down.
I was gonna move over one so I could got the automatic advantage with her. They're both hurting down. That doesn't work. So I'm just gonna stay where I am, do ready, steady, and attack the warrior next to me.
Go for it.
So hopefully we can at least take him out, and maybe Mira can then stabilize Amora. Did it roll?
26 definitely hits. For 20 points of damage, you just get this glint in your eye, and almost like black and white anime style, you come
I
and
turn to the other side, and I tell him, for Amora.
and as you slash through this thing, cutting it into almost like ribbons, and like that anime style, this thing goes down. And with that, Mira, it is now your turn.
Okay. Yeah, Mira's gonna move up over here.
Okay.
Like stepping across the bodies. Quick question: is her longsword +1 attunement needed?
I don't think so.
If it's a basic longsword +1, then that's a non-attunement one.
Double
Unless it's like
check, then
especially named
I'm-
one, like my Sunblade, that required an attunement or something like that.
It does.
Actually, no, that's a martial weapon, right?
It's a
Longswords are martial.
yeah.
Never mind. My idea is out the window.
Oh, are you gonna
cannot-
pick up my fucking lungs?
I was gonna pick it up and I was gonna use it to kill the thing in front of me because my
I mean, it's not like you need it at the moment.
You don't.
You
But,
probably
I
have
only
like
can
full
use
dead
simple
hands, which is
So,
gonna be very soon.
Okay. Yeah. Simple weapons.
Instead of doing that,
Uh huh. I mean, here's the thing.
yeah,
I will say you are allowed to pick it up and use it. You would just swing with disadvantage.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I'll just go for the dual hand axes again.
All right, go for the dual hand axe. Give me that first swing.
Those were +2, right? Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Ugh. Use hand axes.
Natural
nat
20. Roll me double dice damage with
Okay,
your
so-
with your modifier.
2d6. That's 1. Total
Okay.
8 for the first
All right.
one.
Well, hold on. This only had 1 HP left.
Okay.
I would imagine myself, not fucking today, you little piece of shit. And as you bring that hand axe, basically, almost, I want to say, like, you flip it up into the air, you grab it, and you bring down with the force and momentum between the skull area and the eyes for this 8 points of damage. And this thing, as you remove the axe, kind of bleeds out through the top of the head and falls down. Effectively ending...
Yeah, so like as it's falling, she like yanks out the axe by like kicking it off and into the wall.
Oof. Alright, yeah. That
And then
happens.
she's gonna immediately try to stabilize Amora by like doing anything.
Roll me medicine check.
Okay, yeah, I
You can
No,
medicine,
no.
right?
no. 15.
Flat 15?
Yeah.
Okay. You basically kind of staunch the wounds and stabilize Amora. Currently unconscious. Verris runs in. Oh, fuck just happened?
You're late.
Sorry about that.
Kilmer will give Amora a regular potion of healing.
All right, go ahead, Kilomur, give me that. Ooh! Well then, a 4 + 2 + 2. Amora, you have 8 points of hit points back. As she's sitting in the car trying to grab food.
No, I'm not there yet. All right, I'm at 8.
Yes, your eyes flitter open.
Maybe I should not have run in on my own. This was fun though.
Mira's gonna be like standing over her, and she's just gonna be like, "Hi, pretty gun. How do you feel? Like shit, right?"
Little bit. Nothing would want me all the time.
Verris
As she
I'm just
says
gonna help her
that,
up.
before getting up, she's gonna place her hand over her chest and roll, and you see this small glowing gold light just radiate off of her hand as she just heals herself a little bit more with cure wounds.
All right, you gain 7 HP back. Good lord. All right, well, he scratches his head. Sorry for being late. This area was much deeper in than previously thought.
I would like to look around the area, look at the statue, just to see what we're working with here.
Is there anything special on the warlocks or the warriors in this room, or are they more like the generic ones we've been fighting against?
Generic.
Can I
You...
just grab the Morning Star from the warlock I killed just to put in my inventory?
Sure! You, as you investigate the... well... What's your investigation modifier? Amora?
Huh?
What's your investigation modifier?
My
Actually,
investigation?
never mind. You look... it's perception. Okay. As you look at this statue, you can see that basically the... Again, the iron, copper, gold, and silver crudely hammered together. You kind of... As you perceive this, examining the statue, you recognize an object hammered into the flames having once been part of a key. You realize that they hammered in one of the keys into this statue.
I try to take it out. Bang the
You would,
shatter.
as you tried to do it,
You are cursed.
so you bang out the gold portion, and here's the thing. It's barely recognizable and is beyond repair.
Mm.
And then as you, with the 24, you also recognize the adamantine key as well. Yeah, it's not as banged up, but it's still banged up enough that it will not open the door.
So we found both keys then?
We found the keys.
Yep, you found the keys.
Can I try to dismantle the statue a little bit for, the gold and silver that's within it?
If you take the time, sure. While taking the time, basically about 20 gold pieces and 400 silver pieces, respectively. All I heard was and then robot. Uh-oh.
No.
I'm not the only one getting the robot, right? Shade, Jeff. Hello?
Yeah, now you're good.
Oh, what the heck?
Are we good?
Yeah, you're all coming clear on my end. How do I sound on your end?
You sound clear.
You sound good.
You sound clear
Okay.
too, Shade.
So maybe it was something more on Discord then, or
I definitely think it was Discord because everyone went robot.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I was like, did things break? Kayleen,
so
do you want to?
last thing I heard before it went completely robot was like 20 gold something.
So broken down a
What?
bit. Broken down a bit.
What did I get out of it, by the way?
Okay, so broken down, you can tell that if the gold and silver are separated from the other metals, they respectively 20 gold pieces and 400 silver pieces.
Okay, and how would I add that to my equipment?
Essentially, just put it down as gold and silver.
Okay, so that was how much?
20 gold and 400 silver.
If you go to your inventory, you'll see like the little gold symbol in the top right corner.
Yeah. I just needed to know if he wanted me to put it in as stuff or if he wanted me to put it in as actual gold.
Well,
I think most of the time it'll kind of do a little conversion on its own. Like it'll round everything up.
well,
to gold,
no,
even if you have,
she's talking about whether I say make it a custom item where it says gold piece worth 20, silver piece worth 400. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, should I just add it all in gold or keep the silver pieces separate?
Do the specific amounts.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I'm rich.
As she coughs up a little blood.
Oh, that's just from smoking and being sick a little while ago.
Shh! It's part of the roleplay, damn it.
However,
well,
that's just been bleeding all day.
That's wonderful, and I can tell by the way those keys are definitely not going to be fixed by a mending spell, says Verris.
Well, I guess we can give them back to the dwarves, and maybe they can fix it, or they'll know what to do.
Fair.
Maybe they'll just cast new ones. We'll just give them that thing.
I mean, they could probably melt the stuff down and recreate the keys, yes. I agree. Uh-oh. Discord! Hello? Oh no. Oh no. Hello?
I see.
Yeah, Discord definitely is doing hiccups.
Yeah, for sure tonight.
Jeebus. Yeah, I'm not getting any dropped frames, but jeez, Discord,
No,
what are
I
you
think
doing?
it might be me.
No, we're all
Okay.
roboting.
Discord might be having issues then.
Yeah. Well, as I guess there's nothing over here, he kind of scratches his head. Well, good work, everyone. I'm sorry
Yes.
for.
Good to know we have to break into that room if we want to.
Given the condition of the keys, it won't work.
Yeah.
That's why I said break in.
I think again, they wouldn't like that with the deal we made.
We need to know. We broke it into when we came in.
I'm with the moron. I can just fireball it and it's fine. Right?
No. Verris kind of.
Or can find a thief who can break it into it.
Okay.
Water flies back over.
Levi takes Mira again and flies back over. And yep, everything's fine. Mira, you land safely with him.
You know, we could just fly right across up here to the bridge here just to save time.
Yeah.
Okay. He flies down the path a little bit and lands. And
Alright, are we to travel? Are we to travel?
I mean, do we want to continue searching going west and see
Maybe
what's down here?
here
Or do we
or
want to
here?
exit the cave and just report what we found? Because I feel like we've done everything except find any survivors so far.
And you were told to clear out all of the notes, so why don't we just make sure that they're all dead? I know Moore's hurting, but I mean, we could always take another little short siesta and sit down.
That's fair. Oh, shit. Bright Scale just...
A little sit.
Well, I wouldn't sit over the lava if I were you.
Maybe.
She's like...
But at least by being to this interest, at least it should be a little bit cooler than being where we were previously. So I'll break out the alchemic jug. Still have some water left for anybody who wants to.
Okay.
Down.
Yeah.
How much does the water, like, how much water does it produce?
I want to say, I think if it's just basic water, it's like 8 gallons it can produce.
Yeah, the alchemy jug can produce a shit ton of water.
Okay, well then Mira would take a little bit of it and then splash it on herself.
Yeah, if it's fresh water, 8
Are
gallons.
you
If I
fucking
decide to do
kidding?
salt water, it's 12 gallons. If somebody wants wine, that's 1 gallon. Vinegar is 2 gallons. Zach's favorite mayonnaise is 2 gallons. Beer is 4 gallons.
Does it automatically heal when I do the... It doesn't automatically do the healing when I do the short rest thing, does it?
No. You would have to add in the HP.
Okay. Well, I'm looking a lot better.
Boy, Amora almost lost her life.
I'm only under my health. Yeah, why not? Let's do a short rest as well. Just get a little health back. Well, 11, so that puts me back at full health.
It's not bad. As the hour passes, and the rest happens. Alright.
So, do we go west, or do you want to go back, explore this right side where Kilomur points to Mira? Says that's where I found you, was in that area there, but it was very hard to see.
You can see the smoke. Yeah. You can see that area is smoking. I will repeat how it was titled over there. The size and shape of this area is impossible to determine. Clouds of rolling smoke sting your eyes and drifting embers burn your throat as you breathe there. You can, however, barely make out what looks like lantern farther back in the smoke. So back.
I feel like we should clear all of the front area first before we move on.
Okay, so we're going to go west, and maybe clear this area last, if anything. Okay.
Okay.
Mira will kind of like pipe in and be like, I definitely want to go over there and see where I was contained. So I don't really remember anything prior to that.
Well, it's strange that you were contained there. If you remember crashing onto the island, was it crashing?
Yeah, there was a storm, our ship got wrecked, and then, the beasts of the island devoured my crew, and I was stumbling aimlessly through the jungles when everything went a flash of light, and then I woke up here, to all of you.
Right. Okay. Let us press forward. We'll figure out what's in that room. Eventually. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. As you guys walk through this area, it seems more and more track appear, and there's nothing in these little caverns.
Okay.
Here you see another precipice, and eventually you get to over here, and I will move the camera for the audience. you do see, and reveal. Okay, get out of my way, menu. Thank you, Roll20. Omora, you do see two inlets from where you are, and then as you look down towards the south, you notice that this goes into a mine.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Amora will check out the inlets first.
Okay, as you go to the first inlet, and let me read the description for this area. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. All right. So, also what you knew about Fire Newt worshippers and mimics are notorious for torturers and eaters of humanoid flesh. You do see, as you go into that first room, sorry. A albino dwarf tied up, and it's tied up, gagged, and tossed here until the fire newts decide how to inflict most intense and long-lasting pain to them.
I cut him free.
Okay. As you cut him free, yeah, go ahead.
A mimic in disguise and eats you.
God. Okay, I'm not that much of an asshole. Thank you. Kilomur, you check out the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. Kilomur, as you go inside, you see the same exact thing.
Kilomur will cautiously approach the dwarf and is he like blindfolded or anything? He said?
Tied up, gagged, ready to be torn.
The whole gambit. I'll just kind of move blindfold and everything and says, "Hello, friend. We were sent to save you."
Okay.
Yeah, Mora will say to the guy that she just walks up to and just starts cutting the ropes. It's like, "Your task of cleaning out your mind. You are free now."
They both kind of hug each of you respectively, and they
kind of shocked, just kind of lightly pats him on the back, like they're there. You're okay. Do you know if there's more? My companion found another one in the room just south of our position.
He shakes his head no. They both were in here and captured. They weren't sure what happened to the others. But it seems that since you guys went through here so far, there have been no others except these two.
Kilomur will kind of slowly help him walk out to the main track here and kind of tells everybody, "Found another one down here."
Yeah, I'll hand mine off to Kilomur.
Well, isn't that interesting? They were over here this entire time. In these makeshift cells? Interesting. He kind of paces back and forth. Go ahead, Mira. Was that you?
No.
Oh.
I was just wondering, could I do a perception check to see if there was anything of importance in these rooms, or?
I mean, you can make a perception check, sure. I'm not going to stop you on that. Okay, with a 15. You do notice in this area that there could be a couple carts here. These guys also are suffering from 5 levels of exhaustion, by the way. So, real quick, you guys helping them move is a good thing. So, yeah.
Right.
Oh no, I have to have on me. I can't remember how I got it, but I happen to have a potion of vitality, which removes any exhaustion level and ends the poison condition and to regain X amount of hit points. I mean, obviously it works for one, but I'm wondering if I can split it between the two. Would that
That's
at least
not.
alleviate some of the exhaustion level on these two guys, and at least help them get out?
Um.
Some of that freshness on them is another story.
Unfortunately, you can't split it between the two.
Yeah.
What you can do is a little bit over there. So I'm assuming right here between. I heard you, by the way, for food. There are basically two carts here, mine carts. Now there is one over on this side essentially, and you can use that to basically bring them to the entrance, and basically get Scythy and Musharib and the others, if you would so desire, and I can basically speed that up with the sake of brevity if you do want to do that.
I say let's do that. Just get them the attention they need with their brethren, and maybe they can have some more information about up here, if anything, and we also could hand them the keys to the vault, and maybe they can at least start looking into like either repairing it or forging new ones while we go back in and basically clear out at least the birds. And if there's any... We were tasked with that, so because we basically have 2 more areas left really to clear out. I mean, other than that, then once we're clear, then we're done with the mine, so to speak, or at least this task.
So as you guys do that, both of these dwarves have names: Laz Drumthunder and Malkar Stonegrist. Laz turns to you, basically the one Amora helped out, and kind of explains that when the Fire Newts took over, that they weren't so lucky on getting out, and since they were captured, they did know from what's the word I'm looking for? They kind of understood body language. They didn't understand the actual language of the Fire Newts, but the Fire Newts would not go down the mine shaft. And they explained to you that they heard rumbling of a very large lizard of sorts coming down that way.
Larger than you would say large humanoid, or larger as in a dragon?
He sits there for a moment, like thinking of a humanoid dragon. As you
I think point the bright scale like bigger than that.
You point at what?
Bright scale.
He shakes his head. Yeah.
What were their names again?
It looks like we're about to have a very fun time.
Laz Drumthunder
Mm-hmm.
and Malkar Stonegrist. I will copy and paste and put into Roll20 chat. Scythy kind of explains, well, we do know that the mine is about 40 miles. The rail carts we used to use for mining, obviously, but since it sounds like sounds like they've got something down there. I mean, we would love to have the mine active again, but if there's something we need to clear out of there, I don't know. It's up to you guys if you would continue. Our deal was, as you said, we are able to make armor for you. We can give you the 20 ingots, which, again, can be made into things. Musharib...
I was gonna kind of like pipe in and be like, so what exactly was your deal with these dwarves? Or was it just to clear out the Fire Newts? Because If not, I think you should be striking another deal about clearing out the mine. If that's something that you're all inclined to do. In which case, a little bit more
I
lining in
accept.
the pockets.
I'd accept that, or perhaps just say no sharing of the treasures in which we find.
Verris kind of rubs his hands together. A deal, you say? Up my alley. Scythie, if you would be so kind. Musharib, I thank you for being our guide so far, by the way. You will be able to get your heirloom once, I'm assuming, as he hands over the box to Scythie, you guys can recreate the keys, and he holds up the other two. It looks like they're done for. Now, speaking of the mine, we would, if all are in agreement, as he turns to the other, we could clear out this mine, but we would need some more compensation, as it's probably filled with different creatures that probably go bump in the night, as they say, as an expression. Any treasure that we do find, are you willing to not claim to? And he uses your words like as he heard you, and he kind of spins it. So Amora, whoever said that, Mira, was it Mira?
I think it's Mira.
Mira. Mira, you give him advantage on a persuasion check.
Oh, okay.
So let's see here. Verris Leomonte. Persuasion check. Roll with advantage. Turn that off.
I'm assuming, for sake of understanding, we went outside and brought these people back.
Yeah. For
okay.
the sake of brevity, it is outside. Yes, I haven't changed the map, but
Okay. I'm just trying to keep track because, like, Mira knows none of anything that's happening.
No, that is completely fine. Mira, because of you giving him the idea, he rolled a natural 20 with a 31. And he goes,
That's pretty good.
So, are you okay with this kind of deal? I mean, we did clear out the fire newts. Yes, it was a little, whatchamacallit, dangerous. So, a little bit of extra faith in us and allowing us to collect treasure would be very most proper. Scythie kind of sits there and looks over at Musharib. And does anybody speak Dwarvish?
No, halfling.
Nope.
Nope.
I speak Common and Infernal.
Nope. None of you do.
not.
Nope, none of you do.
Nobody has like ritual, like comprehend languages or anything like that.
I can. Hold on. I've got a thing. Where is it?
If it's written language and not,
I can read all writing. Yeah. I can't comprehend like hearing it, but if I see it, I can,
you see them talk back and forth in Dwarvish. And it's a good couple minutes, and then your guide Musharib, which, you know what, I don't think. So I need to show this actually to Shade. Give me 1 second here. This is what the guide for the party looks like right now. Let me grab his handout. Player handout. Where are you? Okay.
It'd be like in the journal.
Well, hold on. I know there's one specifically for the guides, that's why.
What was the name of the person we were helping out again?
Musharib.
Yeah, he's in there.
Okay, why can't I find this? Hold on.
Yeah, if you click on the journal button that looks like a book on the tab, he's under the port guides.
Okay. That's weird. I don't... Because I'm the DM side, I have a lot more stuff to go through.
Yeah.
So is he like the white-haired, kind of like pale-skinned dwarf?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you found that handout?
Mhm.
Oh, perfect. That makes my life a lot easier. So he
So
turns...
is he just a regular dwarf, or is he a Dwargar?
They say he's an albino dwarf. So, not a Duragar.
Gotcha.
Yeah. He looks to you guys and goes, they do agree. It will take them a few days to make something if you need any armaments or weapons. But they are willing to first allow you to take any treasures from the mine due to whatever's down there. And it sounds like it's going to be something big. But also, they do have another location to show you guys if you would want to go there as well. It's a wreckage of a... If I remember, it was a part of the deal you originally made. A wreckage of a flying ship.
I say let's take a look at this ship and everything and wait the 5 days to get either new gear or, if nothing else, maybe they can, however long it takes to get this ship shape, so to speak.
One of them...
For sure that we got all of the newts then.
I mean, I know for sure there's still the Firebirds, or the Fire Striders were the only thing left.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what was in the little corner of the cave where I found you, due to the smoke and everything. So basically, we got 2 areas left of this main map here that are kind of questionable. It's more like, while they are doing that, maybe we can go back in just to make sure that, okay, is this at least really clear of all fire nukes?
It's up to you.
Mir's gonna turn to Verris.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of like whisper to him. Be like, you should get this all written in contract.
Hey, I have to get going.
Okay.
Whatever you guys want to do first, I'm cool with it. I think we should go for Das Dragon, but whatever you think is best. Have a good night.
Have a good night. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So above board, she votes to go into the mine.
Mir would want to just make sure that we got all the notes, and she definitely wants to see that small spot where she was found.
Okay. Varys turns back to you and whispers back, I mean, to be fair and honest, before we found you, we did make a verbal contract, and they are living up to it. Now, I do have a sense of trust. I understand you may not, but that's okay. That's... Things in your life happen the way they happened.
Oh, where I come from, trust me. You want a paper contract signed and preferably sealed by magical means.
Oh, that's
I'm yours.
That's completely fair. But out here, I will say, probably in the port, we are definitely going to need more contracts. Here at this mine, I get the idea they're gonna follow through, especially now that we've basically cleared out the whole mine. But I understand...
Kilomur, you just want to make sure the newts are dealt with when we go back in, and then we can figure out from there. Take it one step at a time.
Yeah, I agree with that. Let's just, at least, like I said, we know for sure there's at least enemies still up here in the northwest corridor. I'd say let's at least clear that, and then we can check the area where, again, I found you, and maybe we can find clues to how you got there, or who knows, maybe there's a newt or two hiding in that area.
All right, that sounds good. Mira's gonna really quickly turn to whatever leader dwarf that we were speaking to, and
Sithy.
ask.
Yeah, Sithy, vine cutter.
Okay, yeah, talk to the city. And she's gonna ask, could you use beasts of burden? There was several what were they called again? Something striders.
Fire striders or something like
Fire
that.
striders. Yeah, that were left behind by the newts. And if you want beasts of burden, they were tied up.
Sithy kind of thinks for a minute. Honestly, I don't think we're going to need them. It's going to be that we have the mine cuts, we kind of figure out things for ourselves. Now, are these things trained to only be around the newts? Are they going to attack what I have left of a crew right now to work the mines?
I'll be honest with you, I'm unsure. I know any beast can be made to bring to heal, though. The right piage.
To be fair and
Brandon,
honest,
as a druid, would he know, like, speak with animals? Maybe he can talk to them and work out a deal with them?
let me see if they're an animal.
That's a good fact. It could be monstrosities or something else.
That's fair. Giant Strider. Bring you up.
I mean, the abyssal chicken is, even though it's called a chicken, it's not really a chicken.
Oh, no, it's not. Brightscale kind of speaks up and basically notates that these things do not look, when he originally checked them out, that they did not look like actual beasts.
Okay.
So, even if he could talk to them, it probably wouldn't work because of what they are.
Okay, if we have to take those down too, then we'll take those down too.
Sithy goes, I'm more than happy for you to for you to take them out and just get rid of them.
Maybe they're good eating. I don't know.
In all the 9 hells. I'm just kidding. Well, I think it's a deal. Well, we'll clear out things first, says Verris. And then, do we decide the mine? Or do we do the ship?
I say let's do the ship.
I'd say that after we figure out the whole newt situation, then we can,
Fair.
Who knows?
fulfill first contract, and then after that we can work on whatever else. Whether it's the contract of clearing the mine, or going and taking partake of this ship that you neglected to mention to me.
I may have forgotten in the pact of trying to get this stuff done, not on purpose, just...
I definitely feel like after we clear at least this area, I'm for the ship, just because I feel like with it being a flying ship, that'll open up areas for us to explore, maybe get better gear and other stuff, because I'll be honest, do we feel like whatever we get, would we be able to take on a dragon, depending on, I'm assuming given it to the fire, like a lava cave or something, it's probably like a red dragon most likely. Do we feel like as a group or party could we take one on? I'm leaning towards a no on that. Like at this level, even if let's say Zach says, "Oh, you level up," I don't know. As a level 6 group, would we be able to take one or not?
I'm just gonna.
What it is down there.
I'm just gonna say at level 6 we fucking did. What? Who said that?
How many did it take you?
Hold on. I think we had 6 people.
Okay.
For reference, because I'm looking at the overworld map now, where are we?
You guys are just to let me go back.
We're right here.
Yeah, so where basically Shelly's who put a red mark there? Oh,
Brandon, maybe.
I don't know. So yeah, you guys are down over here in Hrakhamar, right near the Cobalt Mountains.
Because
I guess for sake of it, then I would have said that my ship probably would have been somewhere near that bay, trying to seek shelter from the storm, and that just didn't work out.
Okay. Now
that's something we can do. Is if after we get the airship, we can fly up to that area just to see. Maybe some of your crew members are still alive, possibly, and we can have somebody to help maintain the ship, and then we also have a fast way to get back to the main city, port, Nazju, whatever.
Point
so we can stock up on supplies. I'm sure everybody would love to get some more potions and maybe more better gear and stuff after what we get from the dwarves.
Okay, for quick reference, what's gonna happen here is your guide pulls up his map, and they begin to kind of talk with each other, and he goes, okay, so we're here to them, and they point out, let's do this to map. No, not map. God, whatever. Hold on. Map layer, hold on.
Let's if we get the airship up running, maybe the dwarves, we can transport them to other areas to recruit more dwarves to bring back to the mine for them. So that way they can get up and running, so we have like allies or some other people. And do they even have a map of the main mine that we're going to go into? So that way we at least have an idea of what to look at.
So they kind of mark over in this general area, and they clarify this ship is wrecked. It's in pieces.
Okay.
Now, they also point on the map specifically where the kind of X marks the spot with the tools. Right here.
Or part mine.
Yeah, I'm on the that right here. That's where the mine would be specifically, but they have again a tunnel system to get to it.
Okay.
This would be a few days travel. Now, given the fact of, hang on, I'm gonna switch this to map layer for now. Hold on. Map layer.
Regarding the down airship, will the dwarves be able to fix it, or will we need to take it back to the port to find somebody who can at least fix the ship?
How they explain it is that this thing is in giant pieces in the trees. Now they do also warn that it's in a heavy concentrated of undead area.
Of course.
So what was that about tools? Is that like another thing that they mentioned?
Say that again?
You said something about tools. Is that like another thing that like the party can go after? Like another objective? Because we've got the mines and then we've got this ship. Was there something else?
Not at the moment. I mean,
Okay.
obviously there's no, you're good. Obviously, you know, they can have you go down the mountain. There's he points out, well, there's this area kind of near the, now that's marked, this Ataz this is bad on the DM.
Yeah.
Ataz,
Like,
Alwitsky or Alwitzai.
Mhm.
I mean, you could go there.
What is that place? Is it?
Musharib thinks a little bit, and
Is it like ruins, like something of historical value, or like what?
he thinks and he goes, roughly translates to Gorge of the Bridge, Gorge of the Braids. It's to the north, sorts of Valley of Lost Honor. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure what is there, but
It was Gorge of the Lost what? Braids?
Gorge of Blades, sorry.
Oh, Gorge of Blades. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I thought you just also said braids. I'm like, okay.
No, blade. Sorry, accent. Sithy will say, I haven't seen anything, but given the fact that maybe they heard a dragon, we've heard roars in that area, and it seems whatever creature goes over there hunts over there.
So it could be hunting ground for the possible dragon that's in the mine, or it could be something else, and that's its territory. Okay.
It's probably the former, Sithy says to you. So given the fact that you may encounter the dragon, she kind of questions, there, you could...
So there is a dragon. Like, that's a confirmed thing? That's a dragon? Like a full-ass dragon.
Verris kind of goes, I think we've noticed that there was a dragon in this area from far away. Do you guys remember that one night? And there was this plume of fire, I think, in the sky. One of you, I remember telling me this.
Mira's gonna look at him and go, no.
Well,
No.
before you joined us, obviously.
Man, he kind of face palms and goes, Mira, that was... okay.
I'm fucking with you.
I know. I understand that. It was just... It would have been a given that you didn't know. I was talking to the rest. But I guess we can say we can confirm there is a dragon.
Okay. Out of curiosity, if they have any information, what about this little town or whatever of Shiluku?
Shiluku. Mushara once again kind of thinks, what I do remember of Shiluku, abandoned coastal village destroyed and preserved by a volcanic eruption.
It sounds like Pompeii. Okay.
Yes, that's all I can remember right now, unfortunately.
No, I don't know if they ever answered my question, or maybe I just didn't pay attention, but regarding the wreck of the Star Goddess, like, who could we get to repair it because of how badly damaged it is? Like, is there anybody who they can think of? Like, could they repair it? Or who should we look into would they think of or know of?
To be honest with you, Musharib, it kind of speaks up on this one. We don't really get that many airships in Chult. Granted, you could have someone in the ports try to repair it, like one of the dock masters, or see if they can. But the problem being with how far this ship supposedly is.
Well, what would be the main thing would we need to salvage from it that can turn a regular ship into an airship? Like, what would be like the main thing would we need?
He kind of just scratches his head and goes, I don't know. I've not really been close to those specifically. Captain Shade, Verris turns to you. It's not Captain Shade. Huh? Mira, seeing as you've, well, dealt with the watercraft yourself, version.
Yes, I've been on ships, yes.
Yes. Are you familiar with your findings in flying ships, or?
Oh, not at all.
Okay. I figured, but it would be...
I mean, I could probably... If they sail anything like a regular ship, I could sail it, maybe. Sometime in... You know, I can sail a regular ship just fine.
That's... Yes, that would be good.
So, you know, if the lot of you get a boat, ship...
Oh.
I'd happily take to the oceans for it. Be nice to be on the water again.
Well, given the fact that... Look, I'm going to be honest with you. This is one of our side quests. Mira, to be fair, we have been tasked to figure out why this island is cursed with basically people who die. They do not go to the heavens above or to the hells below. People cannot be revived. People who were revived, they are slowly losing their life energy, and kind of contacting the dead is also very hard.
Well, that's a problem, isn't it?
Yes. So, to be frank, I mean, we would love your help with that as well. But given the fact that we do have to figure out where on this island, what we learned is this place maybe called Omu is the source of it, potentially. But we don't have many clues on how to get there. And maybe this wreckage might teach us something. Also, clearing out the mine so that they have more stuff to work with to make armaments and weapons suited for us come to mind as well. But the main mission originally was that. Granted, we could maybe get you a ship. Again, we did notice that there was a quest to go after pirate lords. Specifically, there were 3 captains that they wanted dead or alive, capturing their ships. I will not express that you are a pirate yourself, that you're just, I will lie and say you stole it from a pirate captain, even though,
You're a privateer.
Very much a private. Thank you, Kilomur.
I like that, Kilomur. I like that a lot.
So, this is I'm trying to come forward because you did help us with this, and I want to explain to you the basic full story and any of the ramifications from it.
I mean, you got me out of that stone, so that's thank you.
You're welcome. Well, really, Kilomur, you smart little bug. Now, I'm for like we agreed upon, clearing out the rest. Part of me wants, if we're dealing with a dragon that's going to be, supposed dragon, going to be near the wreckage that we want to go to anyway, but this is me just speaking, because it could hunt here. Now, if it flies over the same area, it could come after us. I would rather love to check out the wreckage without a aerial assault. That's my
I'm an idea. These fire newts, are they in cohorts with the dragon, by chance? Is that a possibility?
I'm
just drawing lines because dragons are really smart.
I don't think so. Just because if they were, I feel like we would have saw at least something dragon, like some kind of dragon motif or something with them, but we never really did. But that could be just me thinking that on my end. But
roll me.
Because I know I remember when we first saw the news. I know I did like an Arcana or history, and I did pretty well on it. You gave us a big story on them, but as far as them and dragons, I'm going to assume nothing has ever been recorded, or at least never been mentioned.
With Verris's intelligence, I'm going to use this. He turns to you, Mira, and goes, well, given the fact that I know from where I'm from, dragons usually go for other dragons. Now, I remember Kilomur saying that these things were more elemental, and I don't think these things would be going with a dragon. I could see dragonborn, kobolds.
Well, and plus the two dwarves that we rescued, they noticed that the newts were afraid to go further down into the mine. Like, so that meant that they probably knew about the dragon in there, and they didn't want to do anything. They didn't want to deal with it. Or if they were in cahoots with it, like you think, but like you suggested, they probably would have been going in and out of that mine with no problem.
You do make a fair point. Well, it seems that we can come up to this pass once we finish clearing those two other runes. So,
it just seems a little strange why I was captured in the crystal. Unlike dwarves, who were kept prisoners for food.
Again, Verris kind of looks at you. We're investigating some type of curse that doesn't allow for resurrection, passing on, so I wouldn't be surprised if someone or something almost, I want to say knowingly, did this and put you there, knowing one day you would be found and needed? Or you were just there and they just said, circumstance. Maybe they lost the gem and it was brought up into here. Maybe...
I don't know, I would love to know.
That's fair.
The Ramirez spellcasting focus is that little gem. Was that the same gem that I found her in, or was that a different gem?
It's different.
Completely different gem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because part of me was just wondering, like, maybe whether the same thing, and maybe whoever you made your pact with is what saved you and just teleported you to that area. Okay, never mind.
No.
No, the pact that she has is with her mother. So.
Mira, before we do end the session soon, you hear in your mind your mother.
Okay.
Asmodeus is troubled by why there are no souls coming into the Verris and the Hells.
Mira's
Maybe.
gonna grasp her amulet as she listens.
Maybe. And she kind of gets a feel for where you are at. Maybe you are there for a reason, daughter.
If you wish me to look into this, mother, I shall.
Yes. Yes, definitely look into this. Don't disappoint. But I have faith in you.
Thank you, mother.
Of
My love.
Of course, child. By the way, none of the rest of the party doesn't hear any of that shit.
Of course. Even though she's not, how funny it would be if Mira's mother is the person that Stonophilia was after in our other campaign. Make a nice little tie-in.
No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. So, as we draw to a close, you guys are outside of the mine, or I should say outside of the Dwarven Forge, and to figure out, after clearing the last two areas, what to do next. And we'll find out next time on Tomb of Annihilation. Whew. Holy crap. How you guys feeling?
Good.
Whew. Well, that was...
Mira got to talk to her mom.
Yeah, you know what I was thinking about it, like, earlier in the week, and I'm like, you know, I really should start including mom and seeing where I can go with this. I know I don't have any backstory yet, but at least throw a little bit of tidbit of, you know... And it made sense, because I was like, I've never explained the full mission to Mira in-game. So going, basically including... You know, okay, nobody gets resurrected. Nobody's going heaven, hell. What the fuck's going on? That would... If she's one of the top demons besides Asmodeus, and obviously Asmodeus would be like, what the fuck is going on here? So... Your mother
Where's
being...
my fucking souls?
Yeah, where's my fucking souls? Where's all the stuff I'm supposed to get out of this? So mom would be like, let's investigate this. If I want to give answers, I'll give answers. If not, it's up to me. But I do want to say, hey, you know what? Let's investigate. Let's nudge the coin, you know? So, I'm glad I got to throw that in there for you, because I was like, you know what? I'm ready to do this. I need to do it. Now, how the Lich will use this, we'll find out. We'll find out. But, okay, let's see. What time is it for you, Shade?
12:30.
12:30. Jesus.
That's okay.
How badly were you impacted by the snowstorm, if anything?
A bit. Not like super bad, but like enough.
Yeah, my sister, she lives in North Carolina. Yeah, they got hit pretty bad.
Oof. That's
I
no
mean,
bueno.
for here, it wasn't too bad because we live like right across from Lake Erie, so like we get that like effect snow really hard. You know, but it didn't dump on here too bad. I mean, as compared to how it usually does when we have like a bad storm.
Well, like some people were like getting really whacked, you know, and I don't understand how some places can, say, "Oh, I'll drive over to your house and take you to work," even though like nationally they're like, "Don't go out." And it's like, like, why are you gonna go pick up an employee when they probably don't trust themselves to drive in a storm? Why are they gonna trust you?
Yeah.
Like, is it really that worth it to bring people in when, I digress. All right. Next time we have decisions to make, things to kill. So
Excited.
Good. And still, I want backstory from you, Captain Shade.
Yeah. I'll get it.
No worry, I'm not pressuring you.
I have it all of my notes. They're all together. I just need to sit down and do it. I keep forgetting.
It's okay. Maybe
all the tabs that I've got on all the stuff that I wanted to include and send to you.
Yeah,
it's all there. I just forgot to do it. I just get involved with other things.
You're fine. If I need to send you a message middle of the week, I will at some point. But
yeah, sure. Remind me.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate everyone that was here. I know Kayleen had to go. I appreciate her being here. I understand again why Brandon couldn't be here. But to close out, Captain Shade, once again, where can they find you and what have you been up to?
You can find me on Twitch at Shade Reynard, and you can also find me on YouTube at Shade Reynard. You can also find me at YouTube under Fortune's Favor if you want more D&D for our Fortune's Favor podcast. Also, I would like to hawk, if you're not following Z-Man's YouTube to where you can watch the VODs, you definitely should. So yeah.
Thank you. And yeah, you guys can find me basically almost everywhere as Zmanstardust. And 2 weeks from now, we're gonna hit the ground running with this thing. And I'm hoping I can get back into streaming soon. As everyone knows, real life just comes and kind of kicks you in the behind. So, but I love you.
You work super hard.
Yeah, I just feel bad because I really want to be back on it, you know. But just so much to do, not enough time. But let's see, who do we go and raid? Let's see, under the following. You know what?
Oh, hey, Zach Knox is live.
I know, that's what I was about to say. Zach Knox is live. We're gonna raid Zach Knox for the fun of it. Zach Knox is a wonderful, wonderful being. Zach Knox actually made my most of my emotes, my PNG tuber from the regular Stardust Knight to the DM Stardust Knight. So he's a good artist. If you ever saw the original first Sussies, he's the one that made the grand prize crown. What a thing. What a looker.
Did you see the new one?
No, I didn't even get to finish the Sussies. White Toe was like, oh, it's only going to be up here 2 weeks. I'm like, bro, you could have made it a private highlight. You could have made it a private highlight. I could have seen the chat. He's like, I don't want to keep that thing on my channel. I'm like, bro. This is why I share the Twitch version, not the YouTube version privately. Because YouTube version doesn't get chat. Twitch does. Oh my god. He's doing some good drawings. All right, let's get this raid started. I didn't even hit the start raid button. Whoops. Whoops. All right. We'll give the Revenant a wonderful hug. He's an amazing artist. And see you guys next time.